In 1 hour, the fight over Heat Nightclub heads to Huber Heights City Council. Good evening, I'm Katie Houston.
And I'm Mark Allen. It is our top story right now on WDTN.com. A weekend shooting that left 2 people dead, and that is not the only violence that club has seen. So we, like you, are asking, why is it still open? That is what our Jordan Burgess has spent this day trying to find out. Jordan?
These are the police calls to the Heat Nightclub in Huber Heights, more than 200 in all, and this is some of the evidence that city officials plan to present to a judge tomorrow to try to convince him to shut down the club. But it's also some of the same evidence that was presented to the Ohio Liquor Control Commission a few months ago, and they actually decided to give the nightclub its liquor license back. So I wanted to find out why. A memorial now sits in front of the door of the Heat Nightclub, but it's one that something didn't have to be there.
I can't understand the liquor commissions, what they did by renewing that license.
A shooting outside the Heat Nightclub in Huber Heights took the lives of 25-year-old Charles Bell III and 20-year-old Keenan Hall. But some think the club should have never been serving alcohol that fateful night. We found the Ohio Division of Liquor Control ruled against renewing the club's liquor license, only to have the Liquor Control Commission overrule that decision by a 2-to-1 vote. I called the commission to ask about the decision. In a statement, it says, based on the testimony provided and the evidence presented, it reversed the division's order. I wanted to know how often reversals happen, but the commission's director couldn't tell me. You said you don't have exact numbers on how many times, or like a rough numbers on how many decisions would be overturned, but it does happen. I also wanted to know what led the commissioners to overturn the decision. I was told that many of the complaints focused on noise, and the commissioners didn't feel that was enough. But when I talked to the city's attorney, he says the case was strong enough.
This latest incident will be just further evidence that it's an establishment that's not in the community's best interest.
And again, tomorrow the attorney will take that case to a judge, hoping to get a temporary injunction and file a nuisance abatement order against the Heat Nightclub so it can't reopen. But for tonight, residents get a chance to make their case. They're going to actually show up at the council meeting here at 7 o'clock to be heard on their thoughts on the Heat Nightclub. And of course, we'll have coverage for you of that tonight on 2 News at 10 on Dayton CW and 2 News at 11. Reporting live, Jordan Burgess, 2 News, working for you.